Good morning, peoples. Good. Well, it's 11. Yeah. Good morning. Um. I was just sitting here thinking to myself. Um. This top. The video is gonna be about. This is why I don't really care about being single, and why I don't have an issue with it, and why I'm in no rush to be quote unquote taken or tied up, and I don't understand how people's all and be all is to actually be in a relationship. I happened to scroll down my there's a old friend of mine, so we used to hang out or whatever, we used to be really good friends. And he's engaged. I think him and the boy have been together for a year. And I was scrolling down one of the dating apps, and I saw them on there talking about they're looking for fun. And don't get me wrong, I'm all about people doing whatever. If you want to open up your door, you want to let somebody lick your partner's booty hole, so they dick in front of you, if that turns you on, so be it. But here's my thing. A year or so, 2 years into y'all relationship, and y'all already looking for somebody else to come into y'all, like, I don't understand how that works. I'm not a fan of bringing nobody else into my bedroom. I don't think that would work for me. And if I was gonna do something like that, I just feel like, I don't know. And I guess some people can separate sex from love. I don't. Me personally, I necessarily can't. Your minds, so be it. But uh-uh. I don't know if I could do that. And I was just sitting here thinking about it like this. You know, you single, you don't have to answer to nobody, you don't have to worry about that, you don't have to deal with nobody's attitude, you don't have to worry about cleaning up behind nobody. Well, my fucking brother, but you don't have to worry about all that shit, somebody else being in your space all the time. And I was just thinking about it like this. Like, a lot of people are dating these days, and I see them there with somebody for a come up. You don't have a place. So you move in with somebody who does it, and then you start living this life that you've never lived. You got a partner with a place, a car, and all this kind of stuff. And it's just like, and I was sitting here thinking to myself, I know if I were to move out, and let me just make something clear. I live here because I want to, because I help my mom and my brother, and I'm waiting on my brother to finish school. That's that on that, because when I move, I'm moving out of the town that I live in. I take him to school every day and all that kind of stuff, and to work. Now listen to this. I was sitting here, and I'm always real and honest with myself and what's going on. I said, I bet you if I was to move out tomorrow, by Friday, I'd have a boyfriend. Because somebody would want to move in, or they want to come on my house and take up my space. And I just don't know if that's what I want in life right now. Like, I don't know if I want to, you move in with me, or I move in with you. I think I want somebody who actually wants the same thing as I want. We work all, we work, we come home. If we want to see each other, we want to see each other. If we don't want to see each other, we don't want to see each other, but it's no love lost. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this point in my life I want to move or in with somebody or be around somebody 24/7. I like my space, and I'm thinking out loud right now. And I don't know if it's because I've been single. I do enjoy being around in somebody else's space, in somebody else's company. I enjoy making a partner feel good, cooking for my partner, doing things like that. But it's just like, do you have to, like, and this don't have nothing to do with no damn Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day, I don't know what I want to do something for somebody who this damn dog in here cutting the food. On Valentine's Day, I think I want to cook for somebody who's single, and preferably I think I want it to be a woman. Like, I want it to be a woman who's uh just recently got out of divorce, or she's single or something, she's hurting. I want her to know that somebody does care about her. That's what I want to do for somebody on Valentine's Day, because some people do take it to the heart, and I think it's just another day for people to make money. That's what I think Valentine's Day is, because if you pick out a day where you love me, you got to get me gifts. Then I don't want that. You know, if I feel like as a partner, you're married, being married. I feel like Valentine's Day, you should pick at least one day out of the month to do something like Valentine's Day. Bring your partner flowers. You know, do something special for your partner. If you can't do that I'm gonna say 1 month, one day out of the month, that should be a Valentine's Day to me, because I think you never stop dating the person you're with. And I think that's where a lot of, y'all have heard me say this in previous videos. You're not supposed to stop going on dates and dating the person you're with. You're supposed to grow. And I think I hear so many couples say, oh yeah, we're just here watching TV, or we're doing this, and they never do nothing, and they grow apart and not together. And then that's how people stray away, because they're looking for somebody that's single. That single person is seeming fun to them right now. The newness, then they get in that, and then they get in a whole new relationship. Then they do the same thing over again, because you don't know what you want, because you don't know yourself. You got to learn yourself. And another thing I want to talk about, I talked about this the other day, this shit that's making me mad is that I see these people break up with one spouse, move out with that spouse, move in with another one. That bitch don't love you. That bitch is homeless. Okay? That bitch don't love you, because if you lose the shit you got, that nigga is gone from your place. And that's a hard pill for some people to swallow. But if that's how some people want it to be, then so be it. Ain't nobody gonna use me. Excuse me. You know what? I'm not even gonna say that, because I did hear a quote where I said, it says, you can use me, but don't abuse me. Because I do feel like different people, if you use somebody for good, I don't have an issue with that. And I do think we all use people in different ways. Just don't abuse me. And that's true tea. Everybody uses somebody at some point in their life, no matter how you look at it. Just don't abuse me. It was another point. It was a point I wanted to make. Why do people think their end all or be all is to be in a relationship? I honestly don't think I've ever felt that way. And as I get older, I grow older more. The days go by. I don't know if I kind of like the idea. Like I said, I told my best friend the other day, I think a long distance boyfriend may work for me. Like, honestly, truly, I enjoy meeting people that's far away, chatting with them, FaceTiming with them, flirting with them, and then I don't have to worry about them being in my space. You want to visit? Cool. But after that, you got to go home, and that would work for me. And if we decide to go out and have a fun night with somebody else, so be it. You don't love each other no less or no more. And I'm just thinking out loud right now. That's not set in stone. It's just something that I'm proactively thinking about. I don't know. Yeah. I just so happen to be thinking about that, and I've learned that, y'all, I have so many topics go through my head on a day-to-day basis, and I need to start getting on here and documenting, because I really have a lot of deep conversations with people. I have a lot of people reach out, and check on your strong friend. Check on your strong, single, I don't need a man friend. Check on that friend. Please. I'm telling you to check on that friend. Because a lot of us strong friends, you think that we don't go through it. We don't think we don't go through stuff. We go through it. We just handle it differently. The strong friend out of the group, and this is something Funky Dineva said, The strongest, what did he say? The strong friend out the group is the most sensitive. And that's really true. We have to handle things differently because everybody looks at us as the strong friend. Oh, everybody's always coming to us to get advice. So we really don't have time to complain because we gotta stay strong for you because you might act up at any time and I can't fall off because then you might fall off. I gotta stay strong for you. You know what I'm saying? I just back to my topic. I'm just not worried about being single. And this video is for anybody out there who you're worried about if you're going to be single forever. And I'm learning that depression, I've never suffered from depression or anything. I might be sad for a moment or whatever, but I get over it. But I'm learning that depression is something that you can't get. I used to think, go outside, go for a walk, get over it or something like that. My mentor, because I'm just gonna put that out there. Funky Dineva is my mentor. So, he made a video and he said depression and sadness are two different things, and I did not know that. I was ignorant to depression, and now I know that you just can't tell somebody to get over it or go be happy and change your environment or whatever. It's in your head. I wasn't aware of that, but to anyone out there who is thinking that a relationship is your do all, it has to be all, it's really not. Find the happiness inside of you that you need to be happy. Don't find your happiness inside someone else because that someone else could leave you and you'll be stuck back in the same place of no love. So once you find love inside of you, I promise you, y'all, it works. Find a hobby, find something that you like to do, get a pet or something that will love you. Let me tell y'all something. Pets love you. This little Sasha I got down here on this floor, this dog loves me. When I come home, she walks in, she greets me at the door. She sleeps in my room every night. She won't sleep in nobody else's room. She sleeps in my room. Get you a pet. Yeah. Find yourself. Find yourself, and then somebody else will find you. I promise you, once I started to love me and realize who I was, I really don't. And people get mad at me. Boys get mad at me because we be talking or they want to date, and they be like, "Oh well," and I be like, "Well, I'm good with or without you, so you don't need me." No, I don't. And that I talked about that before. That scares a lot of people. That scares a lot of people. Anyway, I got another video I want to get out here and make. So I'm finna get out of here, make this other video, then I'm gonna upload this, and y'all drop down in these comments and let me know, are you somebody who needs love, or do you want it, or can you do without it? That's what we're gonna talk about today. Bye.